like we are back.
I think we are.
Gonna be on the bounce on Sunday. Yeah, it's been a minute, but we back.
We are back.
We got some stuff to talk about today. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff been happening.
There's a lot going on. Everybody's outside. Everybody's outside.
Everybody's outside. We're gonna talk, of course, NBA free agency. It's been a crazy NBA free agency off season, to say the least. We're gonna talk. Football is right around the corner. We're gonna talk some NFC East. We're gonna talk all the changes within the NFC East.
Yes.
Really a trash conference last year, but we're gonna talk. UFC 265 happened last night, and I didn't see much of it except the main event this morning. Well, I guess we're gonna talk about it.
Yeah,
because it's out of bounds on Sunday. USA wins gold. We're gonna talk about that too.
ladies and fellas.
But if this is your first time kicking it with us, we'll tell you what to do. Go ahead, get your finest herbs. No Reggie's though.
Right.
No Reggie's though.
That's true.
If that's what you got,
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
you gotta discriminate. Get yourself a nice spirit.
Yes, that's 3.
Spirits equal alcohol.
Chilled.
And come kick it with us.
Yes.
As we talk some shit in the sports world. Yeah. Welcome back. Out of bounds on a Sunday. We are back. Rocco Mannington, Haas, we're in the building.
We are.
I took a little bit of a break, I guess, or whatever. For whatever reason.
Vacation.
Yeah, it's just a little vacation. You know.
It's needed sometimes.
Yeah. You gotta step away, But we back, man. How you feeling, bro?
Good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot going on.
It's a lot.
And I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Like, let's keep us entertained. You know what I'm saying? Like the intro.
Yeah. There's a lot going on. We're gonna talk about a few things today. First and foremost, let's get it out of the way. Congratulations to the Olympic men's basketball and women's basketball team for winning the gold medal.
Yes.
Regardless of how people felt about the Olympics or whatever, it's still an achievement. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, congratulations to them. You can't take none away from them. They won, against a lot of adversity. A lot of people said they wouldn't win the gold, especially the men's team. I said it too. I was wrong. I was wrong. I can admit when I was wrong.
Hey,
all right. I can admit, at least, see, that's the difference between me and a lot of other people. I can admit when I was wrong. I was wrong.
Right.
I was wrong.
But I'll be capping.
But definitely congrats to the USA men's and women's team. A shout out to I think Kevin Durant is like the all-time Olympic scorer for the United States.
Yes.
So shout out to him.
Yes.
And shout out to all to everybody that participated in the Olympics. You know what I'm saying?
Diana Taurasi.
Yeah,
Bird.
Diana Taurasi, Sue Bird. You know what I'm saying? Those are the goats of the WNBA. So, but shout out to them. Congratulations for them too for winning gold. Who's taking the victory lap though? Who's taking the biggest victory lap? The shit talker extraordinaire.
Yeah.
Sir Draymond Green.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He made a good call out. I'm not gonna lie, he made a good call out.
He made some points, man. He makes some points. People do, they got on him. Everybody was getting on him saying that they wasn't gonna win. So where they at now? You know what I mean? He's been getting at Kendrick Perkins.
Yeah, Sir Perk.
Sir Perk.
Sir Perk.
In particular.
He did a shout out too. He shout out somebody like somebody weird. It was just like best player he ever played with, hands down. in his career. I think it was somebody on the France team, excuse me.
Did he?
Like, yeah, it's weird. I gotta find it, but it's just like ain't nobody want to hear you say that. You feel me? Like what? Nah, bro. You know what we trying to hear.
I know.
You know,
but he's doing it, man. He's doing it. I did talk about how great Katie did great, man. Katie is. I never take listen. As much as I hate Kevin Durant, I'm not one of these like people that's gonna say he's whack. Like I'm never gonna ever say that. This is one of the greatest basketball players that ever played a game. So I mean, of course. But he led them to the gold. And shout out to him, man. Shout out to Kevin Durant.
Facts.
You know what I mean, for leading the gold. He's always gonna be chasing LeBron, man. So y'all could get that. You could get that out of your your whole thought process or whatever. He's always gonna be chasing LeBron. All right, so we can cut that out.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, let's be serious. It's not even a narrative. It's a fact.
It's a fact.
It's a fact.
So let's talk. We're gonna talk NBA free agency. Since we're talking basketball, but anyway, we're gonna start there.
Yes.
NBA free agency. NBA free agency has been crazy, to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
I think ever since the draft, right? Ever since the
draft started.
Draft started everything. I mean, I could go down a list of. I'm just gonna name like the bigger free agent moves, signings and stuff like that. Trades, yeah.
Copy.
So obviously Westbrook to the Lakers. That's one of the biggest ones. Zoe and DeRozan to the Bulls.
Mm-hmm.
CP back with the Suns. Kyle Lowry to the Heat.
Yes.
Spencer Dinwiddie to the Wizards.
Mm-hmm.
I believe Rudy Gay went to the Utah Jazz.
Yes.
Might be missing some other big. Oh, Kemba Walker to the Knicks. We gotta talk about that. Yeah, like
I mean, even if he's not a household name, I would even say Fournier for the contract that he signed
for the Knicks.
Yeah,
that's an interesting,
very interesting,
especially
pickup with his postseason play, which was horrendous.
Yeah, that's an interesting one, but
Nick's gonna Nick.
What? Listen, I like the Kemba Walker signing. I seen people that don't really like the Kemba Walker signing, but I think Kemba Walker is a big pickup for them. I mean,
he's a hometown name.
Granted he could stay healthy. I mean, the Knicks, if you look at what they were lacking last year, was scoring.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And you can create.
And you got a dude that could create, you know what I'm saying? That can create for himself and create for others too. I mean, it only helps him out down the stretch. But I agree. What do you think? I mean, besides what do you think is the biggest free agent move? I know what you're gonna say, but
I mean,
we're gonna get there.
Yeah, we're gonna get there.
Get there.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get there.
Another low key, another pretty good move though. I feel like the Bulls getting Zoe and DeRozan is a pretty good pickup.
I think it's a good pickup too. My thing is well, not to say Levine and DeRozan are the same player because they're not, but I do recall Levine saying that he wants his bread. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe an extension or something. But I just don't know. I don't know if Chicago is like, is this drastically going to
improve them?
Yeah, improve them. You know what I'm saying? Because DeRozan's not DeRozan that we know,
and that's true. I don't think it's gonna. What was their record last year? What did they didn't do anything last year, right?
10th.
So I mean, yeah, I think it'll improve them. It'll turn them. I think they're a playoff team with that squad in the East. I mean, the lower level of the East.
So they're definitely going to be in that tournament. That playing
Yeah, I think
tournament.
they could definitely be in the. They could definitely be the eighth, seventh, or eighth seed in the East for sure.
Okay.
For sure. The top half of the East is good.
Yeah.
The bottom half of the East is not that great.
Little
So
sus.
yeah. Um
Yeah.
so I definitely think they could be an eighth seed in the East. And they got I forgot they got Vucevic.
Yeah.
That's a pretty decent lineup.
No, it's a good lineup. I mean, that pick and roll is going to be crazy.
And Lonzo got a lot to Lonzo, I think this is a prove it year for Lonzo, you know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
I think he's got a lot to prove. So I think
Yeah.
he'll rise to the occasion.
I like Lonzo as a player.
Lonzo's cool, man.
Yeah, he plays defense. You know what I'm saying? He's worked on the shot since his
Yeah.
LA days.
Since coming into the league, yeah.
Yeah, so like I like and the numbers show it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The numbers definitely show it. Like when he's on the court, he is a difference.
Mm-hmm.
When he's off the court, it can be rough, and the Pelicans witnessed that.
So like my thing now is like what does that do to the Pelicans now? You know what I mean? Because are they like actively trying to lose
Zion.
Zion or
Yeah.
like
Facts.
I'm just like so confused. Like where
Facts.
are we going? Where are the Pelicans going
Facts.
with this team now?
Let's see what the fuck their starting lineup is. Because I mean, besides Ingram and you know what I'm saying? Because Adams is not there no more, right?
No.
He's gone. So
They still got Brandon Ingram.
yeah.
So I mean, but they got like they got Eric Bledsoe, right? I believe he's still there.
I think he's gone.
No, he's gone too.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Right.
Who do they have?
Let's see. Okay, yeah. Eric Bledsoe was with the Valanciunas trade.
Okay.
It's with Memphis.
Okay.
So it's Zion, Valanciunas, Garrett Temple. Skip these. Don't care. Brandon Ingram, Willie Hernan Gomez, Jackson Hayes, excuse me. I don't think Josh Hart is there. Oh, they got Devonta Graham, which doesn't really say much.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with that team, bro. Because that does not sound appealing at all.
Nah, not at all.
Another move that was pretty I guess if you're a Miami Heat fan, I don't know how you feel about this move. Kyle Lowry to the Heat.
Mm-hmm.
They gave up Goran Dragic, traded him. I think he's still in Toronto if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
They haven't bought him out or something like that. But yeah, Kyle Lowry to the Miami Heat. What do you think that makes them? Do you I don't know about that move, honestly. And they got PJ Tucker too.
They got PJ.
Forgot about that.
It
doesn't make them a contender, not to me.
No, because I think Bam still needs he dropped the ball last year.
He did.
So I mean,
yeah, Bam played like shit last in the playoffs. Last year.
He was not good. He was not good.
Not good.
So I mean, I like Kyle Lowry. I always tell people this: if Kyle Lowry is not on that team, like let's just say, it wasn't DeRozan to bring Kawhi there.
Right.
It was Kyle Lowry to bring Kawhi to Toronto.
Right.
They're not winning the chip.
No, you're right about that.
I don't see them winning the chip. I think Kyle Lowry's play was actually just on the back burner because of the things that Kawhi did, especially hitting the shot against the Sixers.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So I like Kyle Lowry. He's older player, but he still gets what he needs to get done. You know what I'm saying? He was holding Toronto down.
Yeah, he's probably you'd have to say he's probably one of their best players in their history, I guess. Right?
Yeah,
Toronto
no.
Raptors history.
He's
That's
like,
not like a stretch, right?
he's like second in rebounds for them.
Right. Yeah, that's not a stretch to say. I think
The man's like 6'2".
yeah, listen. I never had a problem with Kyle Lowry. I always felt like he was a little overrated. He was a little overrated. What is he? I think he does help. He helps
Okay, yes, yeah, he helps the Heat.
He helps the Heat. He definitely helps the Heat.
He's a facilitator now.
I don't know how far that takes them, because I mean you still got Brooklyn at the top. You still got the defending champs
at the top.
at the top. But also, you don't know what the Sixers are gonna look like either. They just signed Andre Drummond, which I'm a little confused about that one.
I mean, listen, if it's true that Embiid was playing on what was it, a torn meniscus?
Yeah.
If that's true, then all right. Well, now they got an official backup. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I guess so.
And that's good in that sense. Andre Drummond, he still has post up. Like, he can get you 10 and 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going anything above that. You know what I'm saying? But it you know, coming off the bench, it may serve as, you know, it may serve some good, especially when Embiid has to go sit down and rest.
Yeah, that's true. I guess so. I guess you're right about that.
You know, it's good in that sense. But,
I guess you're right about that. I didn't look at I didn't look at it that way. I was just looking at it like I guess so. And then plus we don't know what the Sixers are gonna look like after they deal Ben Simmons. You know,
if they deal him.
They gotta deal him, bro.
But they gotta, he's being very and what I mean by I'm referring to the GM.
Yeah, Daryl Morey.
He's very aggressive.
Yeah, I know.
You know, and that's cool.
But I think they're asking for a lot too.
Yeah, they are.
And I feel like they
gotta dumb it down.
Yeah, they're gonna have to. They're not gonna get what they think they're gonna get for that dude. But yeah, I was just confused. I was just a little perplexed by that move. But what else? What else happened in free agency? Oh yeah, the Lakers. Yes. The Lakers got crazy.
They went ham. They went ham.
The Lakers, they made a trade for Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook is back home in LA.
Yes.
Shout out to the Lakers, man. I knew they wasn't gonna take this bullshit like that. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. They picked up. They re-signed Taylor Horton Tucker in free agency. They picked up Dwight Howard. They picked up Carmelo Anthony. I don't care what anybody says.
Yes.
All right. I don't care. This could all fumble and everybody could get hurt and they could not even make the playoffs. I don't give a fuck. Carmelo Anthony and LeBron James are playing together. There's nothing y'all gonna be able to tell me about anything. All right.
Right.
I am excited.
I think this is as like,
God damn.
This was as much as anticipated as Kobe and CP3 playing together. Like, you wanted to see LeBron and Melo come together.
I can't even tell you.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't even tell you. Like,
God is here,
bro.
You know what I'm saying,
bro? LeBron gonna win this. He gonna win. He gonna try and win Carmelo Anthony a championship, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Rightfully so. Respectfully so.
Who else they picked? They picked up Trevor Ariza.
Yes.
They picked up Kendrick Nunn. Malik Monk too.
Malik Monk, right?
Which was a good low-key pickup.
Yeah.
To get some shooters on the outside, and also Wayne Ellington, I believe they got as well. So yeah, I love this team, bro. I'm not even gonna sit here and be like, oh, you know, how's it gonna work or what, bro? They're gonna figure it out, bro. I don't even care.
It's gonna work.
Championship or bust. Work. That's it. Nothing else. Everything is nothing else. Championship or is a failed season. That's how you gotta go. And if everybody's saying that you know, LeBron stacks his teams or whatever, well, fuck it. Yeah, he stacked his team. So what? How is it good for one person to ring chase go to the best team ever, and then go follow another dude to another city to win a championship. But if this nigga can't make a team, nah, shut up. Yes, it's a super team. Yes, they go try to win a championship. Shut the fuck up. All right, don't give a damn. Fuck. God, I'm gonna be unbearable this season, man. Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't want to talk about nothing. I don't want to talk about none of your fucking opinions. I don't give a fuck about your stupid ass opinions, your illogical, hating ass opinions. I don't care. I don't care about none of it. I don't care.
He said he doesn't care. He doesn't.
I don't care.
So please,
don't care.
Grab your popcorn.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy. Oh man, I wish I could. I wish I had a way to get out to LA. I'm to get out to LA for a game this year.
It's gonna be quite difficult.
I know. But
first thing I'm gonna say is fuck you, Delta. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Delta.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Delta.
Not the airline. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all woke.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, Lakers made and that's why I understand like what and also too like people like people want to say one thing, right? It's always the opinion always changes, right? First is they always say the same shit when LeBron makes a team. They they said the same thing back in when
Miami?
when he went back to Cleveland, they said the same thing. This team's never gonna win, blah 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 blah. Bro, like keep the same and then try to call it a super team afterwards. Like what I was like keep the same energy.
Yeah.
All right, like everybody's saying this team is old, this team is this and that. All right.
Yeah.
But don't try to make it. You can't have both, bro. You can't call it old and then call it a super team. Yeah. Either they old or they a fucking super team.
Yeah, which one is it?
Which one is it?
Because which one is it? Come on.
Because the narrative's gonna change soon. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's shitting now. Everybody's trying to shit now.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? Once these niggas put it together, pause and make it and it starts functioning and you know what I'm saying? And it's fucking LA basketball and fucking LeBron's the greatest ever. They are gonna be crying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear it. That's it. I just don't want to hear it.
Oh,
I'm not in the mood for it.
We knew this was gonna be.
I'm not in the mood for it.
We expected be.
Not in the mood for it. I don't want to hear it.
Fuck up.
I don't want to hear it. But yeah, man, NBA free agency. This has been a crazy free agency. I mean, NBA is always insane in free agency. But this year just particularly has been crazy.
I mean, because everything once Sunday evening hit Monday morning at 12 a.m., it's just started rolling. You know what I'm saying? By Tuesday.
I know.
Shit.
What's going on with the tampering stuff?
Oh, yeah. Woo. So, Lonzo, Kyle Lowry deals. Y'all are being investigated, man. So I'm reading. All right. The two deals at the center of an investigation: the Chicago Bulls acquisition of point guard Lonzo and the Miami trade for veteran Kyle Lowry. Woj broke this as well. So the tampering violations involving the two sign and trade deals completed in free agency. I don't know exactly how do you tamper? Is these discussions that happen before the actual deadline or like when you can start free agency?
Yeah, I think I don't know, man. I think they try to like make a like a time frame when you can actually start free agency. So as soon as but that's so stupid, man. Because there's tampering all the time. It just depends on what you want to catch.
That's
it's
like
those dudes ain't waiting until 12:01 on a certain day to know when they sign the deal, bro. Like them dudes know, like pretty much after the season's over. You know what I'm saying? Like they're meeting. That's what they have those agents for, bro.
Facts. That has to happen. So you know what I'm saying? It's not too much of exactly what is the what was tampered with. That hasn't been released yet, but I mean, those are the two at the helm, and ain't shit going to change.
I know.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas just need something to talk about.
Yeah,
That's all
that ain't nothing. That
You
ain't.
know what I'm saying?
That ain't nothing, man.
How about y'all talk about getting Dennis Schroeder signed? Because
Man, Dennis Schroeder, yo, you are the buster of free agency, bro.
Yes.
I mean, I hope you get his money, but man, shit, it's been a rough go for Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder turned down a how much did he turn down?
What was it like?
It was like 100.
No, he wanted 100 to 120 million.
And he turned down, I think he turned down like 84 million, right?
No, he turned down 80 million.
80 million, okay.
80 million contract extension from the Lakers. He turned that
down to go into free agency because he wanted more bread. And he did not get it.
He didn't get it.
All the Lakers did was re-up and get Russell Westbrook.
Yes.
And you know what I'm saying, and create a super team.
Right.
That you're not a part of, Dennis Schroeder, because you didn't want to stay. So now it's looking a little rough because most of the big teams have already, signed their, who they were going to go after. So he's going to have to take less money.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
It's saying right now that the Celtics are reportedly eyeing him.
He got to take less money, man. Yeah. Sometimes you bet on yourself and you lose.
Yeah.
What can I say? Who else is out there, free agent wise?
Josh Hart.
Josh Hart.
He's out there. Lauri Markkanen.
Oh yeah, from the Bulls. Yeah.
Yeah, he's out there.
It kind of sucks. I don't know.
I mean, I think he didn't hit like how like Sabonis hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Sabonis just hit, like he found his niche, and he's just like, all right, this is where I take off at.
Yeah. Plus that dude, and he's still young, so
yeah, he's young.
He's still young.
Millsap is out there.
Millsap.
I think he's a good veteran player. Like he's one of those players that's like, how like you want. Well, I always want a Kurt Thomas on my team. Kurt Thomas is a goon. He'll take the fouls for players on your team that you don't want getting in foul trouble. You know what I'm saying? And he'll change the aspect of how the opposing team wants to run the offense, because at the end of the day, they don't want to run into Kurt Thomas
I guess so.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I think Paul Millsap is about that. Like he's about that. Like
Paul Millsap is a good good veteran.
You know what I'm saying? So like Paul Millsap's in that bracket with like Taj Gibson.
Yeah.
You know, like he with them niggas.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I fucks with Paul. DeMarcus Cousins is out there.
Damn, Boogie Cousins.
He had a good postseason. Like I feel like he did what he had a couple of good games off the bench.
Yeah.
Like he put up points and boards, and I think that was good enough to say, you know what, maybe you can get. Ain't nobody talking about like 20 million, but like maybe 10 million.
20 million.
You know what I'm saying? James Ennis is out there. He's a good role player. Ain't nobody else really worth mentioning.
Yeah.
But
damn, all right. Well,
Schroeder.
Dennis Schroeder.
You might as well go to Celtics, bro.
Plead yourself, man. Is that all for NBA free agency? Did we cover most of the top news? The news, I guess. You want to talk about the Knicks? I guess we could talk about how the Knicks, because we live in New York, right? Unfortunately. Knicks pick up Evan Fournier.
Yes.
They I believe they just gave Julius Randle a 4-year extension.
Yeah, they gave him an extension. I think it's 112 million.
So good for him, man. Shout out to Julius Randle. And then they signed Kemba. They re-signed Derrick Rose.
Yeah,
they pretty much re-signed their team that they had last year, with the exception of I think Reggie Bullock.
Yeah, Reggie Bullock is gone. I think
he went to the Mavs, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Probably.
I probably have to look that up.
Taj Gibson is back. They re-signed him.
And then they re-signed Taj Gibson. They basically re-signed their whole team. They added Evan Fournier from the Magic.
No, from Celtics.
Oh, from the Celtics. Yeah, he used to play for the Magic. I forgot. But yeah, with Kemba Walker, I mean, They picked up on some scoring, man.
Yeah, they
Some
definitely
scoring that
did.
they desperately needed.
Definitely did.
I think you're looking at if Kemba Walker could stay healthy, like I said before, if he could, if he could stay healthy,
And he should,
and he should be able to stay healthy.
because he's going to
Man,
be splitting minutes with Derrick Rose.
yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's
he
true.
should stay healthy.
That's true. They they look pretty. They're a pretty decent team. They got a pretty decent team.
I could see them back in the 4th spot for the postseason.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I could see them back there.
yeah.
Like they didn't. I'm not going to say they drastically improved, but they improved
They improved
in
though
comparison to what they had last
last
year,
year.
and
Yeah,
they made the 4th spot. You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah,
So
yeah.
you
But
know,
they overachieved last year.
oh
So
word, yeah.
you know,
They was on a high note.
so so I could, you're right. I could see them back in that
Mhm.
4th spot. The Nets re-signed Blake Griffin.
Yeah, they re-signed Blake.
They got Patty Mills.
Patty Mills. LaMarcus may come back.
I mean, they look like the same team as last year. I mean, I listen. The
Yeah.
Blake Griffin thing is cool. I just don't see him, being a big threat off the bench. I mean,
He had a couple of good games
he had a couple good
for
games.
Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? And then even in playoffs, like he did what he had to do.
Yeah,
I just feel like it was looked at KD then Blake Griffin. Like that Blake Griffin wasn't ready for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be KD, Harden, Kyrie.
Right. Yeah. No, you're right. That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. And listen, it's all about health too with Brooklyn. Can they stay healthy? Because if they can stay healthy and the Lakers can stay healthy, that if they reach the finals, man, the storylines they write themselves.
That's a fact.
But yeah, I think we pretty much covered majority of the big free agent news. Kawhi Leonard is supposed to go back to the Clippers. He's gonna re-sign with the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard is an interesting dude.
He is,
and like he doesn't really get the slander that other superstars would get, right?
Yeah.
So let's just say, right, he technically is holding a franchise hostage, right? Because he don't know if he's listening to other teams, you know. He's opting out of the deal.
Yes.
And you mortgage your future, to basically get him what he wanted. I don't know. It's just weird to me, man. It's like I feel like if anybody else was doing this, they'd be like, "Oh my God, it was LeBron. What are you doing? You're such an asshole. What is he? Right. He holding him hostage? Like, right." I feel like they'd be bashing anybody that would do that, but it's because it's Kawhi and like nobody really like pays attention to anything like he does. I don't know. Nobody says anything. That's just weird to me. That's just I don't know. I always feel like that's just a weird thing. He gets no slander for the shit that he does.
And it's like,
and that motherfucker, he talked. Russell Westbrook called him to team up with him, and he went and used that to get Paul George to leave.
Right.
So he's a snake too. I'm just saying, man.
Right. Come on, let's you know what I'm saying?
We hold these guys and we call them superstars, but we don't treat them like that, though.
Nah, we really don't.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, man. Kawhi is it's an interesting character, but let's just keep it funky, bro. Come on,
that's all I'm saying.
A spade is a spade.
That's all I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? It's not a low-key spade because you don't have social media. It's not, you know what I'm saying? He's a spade. So come on. Before we move on, too, I pulled up the Kendrick Perkins. He responded to
oh, did he? He responded to them? What did he say?
He goes, "You're right, Draymond Green. #Money23 Green. I'm going to keep talking my shit. And ain't nobody
keep talking about shit.
Ain't nobody go shut me up.
Ain't nobody gonna shut me up.
Congrats on winning the gold medal, champ.
Congrats on the gold.
I mean, my thing is
carry the hell on.
Carry the hell on.
I wish I had that. I wish I had that clip of him trying to say Moses Moody. Go ahead.
Yo, Kendrick Perkins is like he's a bully analysis. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody really wants to step up to him. He got the right one though with Draymond though, because Draymond's right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Draymond's right.
yeah, and he does say and he does talk a lot of shit. Kendrick Perkins, I like Kendrick Perkins, but
I like him too because
like Perk, but
I like him exactly for what he does and who he is.
yeah.
So
I couldn't help myself.
You know,
I had to find this clip. Oh, wait. Damn it! Why is it not working? Oh, there it is.
Moses Moody, what he did. When you look at Moses, what he did in college.
Oh,
when you look at Moses Moody, what he did in college.
Yo,
shout out to
you're in the same bracket as Steve Harvey and his stuttering.
When you look at Moses Moody, what he did in college.
Oh man.
Shit.
Okay. All right. Actually, I wanted to talk about one more thing before we move on.
Yes,
we move on. We weren't here when the Bucks won the championship, so shout out to Giannis.
Yes,
and the Milwaukee Bucks.
Giannis. I doubted you
won the championship. I doubted you too. NBA champions. Is Chris Paul's legacy tarnished after this? Is it tarnished? Is it? I think it is.
I mean,
I think it's. I don't. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna say it's tarnished. I just don't think he's gonna get the same respect as like a Isaiah Thomas or somebody when we look back on it. You know what I mean? And that's like the dude like they always try to compare him to.
Oh,
you know.
Like Detroit Isaiah.
Yeah,
okay.
Detroit Isaiah.
Right.
You know what I mean? No, I would never be talking about that Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah. I think I'm not going to say it's tarnished. He's finally got to the finals.
He was up 2 games.
He was up 2 games, bro.
He was up 2 games. We chronicled that here.
Damn. Yeah, he lost 4 straight.
Lost 4 straight.
Hey, you know, yeah,
it's tarnished.
It's tarnished. It's got to be tarnished.
It's tarnished, man.
You know, just wasn't. I can hear them. I can hear what people are going to say. You know, like he's not built for the finals, like stuff like that. But
he's still gonna go down as one of the best.
Yeah, he's still going to go down as one of the best. And you know, besides the tarnishing, let's not take away that what he did was something that a lot of people would never try to take on, like of his caliber.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know
of course.
Because I fucks with CP3.
Yeah, I do too. I like CP.
I like CP, but you know, it's hey man, and
I wanted to see him win it. You know what I mean? I wanted to see him win it.
I want him to have a ring. You know what I mean? Like he's the type of player that how like a lot of them Jordan fans be putting Jordan.
Yeah.
Like he's not that. He's more than that. You know what I'm saying? Like what y'all think Jordan did for like the community and the culture and stuff like that. CP3 is a little bit different. Like he has like a sheet of, oh yeah, he did that, he did this, he did this, he did that.
No, I get what you're saying. I get what you mean.
He's an all around player. He's an all around good dude. And
I get what you mean. Yeah, no, I listen. I root for CP. You know what I mean? I want him to win, but I mean, listen, Lakers just re-up, man. So I don't care nothing about that.
Lake Show.
I don't give a shit.
Lake Show.
All right. I think that's all we got for the NBA today.
Yes.
Free agency is still ongoing, of course. But that's all I got for the NBA today.
If your team didn't do shit, sorry.
If your team didn't do shit, we sorry, man. Like,
all right.
I don't know
what else to say.
I don't know what to tell you.
I'm saying Lake Show though.
Yeah. I can't believe every time it comes back around. Pause is like it's crazy. Football season is almost back.
Yeah. Good motherfuckers in the crowd, in the stands.
Football season is right around the corner. They actually played football a couple days ago. I didn't watch it because preseason football is just not for me, man. I love football. I love football. I do. I love football, but I can't preseason football, son.
It's what it all depends on the team. It all depends on the team. So, like for instance, like I watched a little bit of the game because I wanted to see Najee Harris.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Right. See, so like but Dak and them didn't even play.
No,
see,
Dak didn't travel.
Good. I'm not.
Good. I'm cool with that though. You know what I'm saying. I didn't think Dak would play anyway. You know what I'm saying.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I just wanted to see Najee play. I wanted to see Parsons play because that was supposed to be the Giants pick.
Mm-hmm.
Micah Parsons from Penn State. He recovered a fumble and he also had a tackle on Najee Harris as well, out of bounds. So that was kind of cool. I just want to see where he fits in. You know what I mean? Because you got now it's Micah Parsons. It's what's his name? Vander Esch and what's the homeboys with the dreads?
Who?
He's cool. Is his name Jalen? Linebacker.
The linebacker?
Yeah. He just changed his number 2. He's number 54.
I can't remember.
But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, anyway, what I was getting at is they're taking over Sean, what's his name? Who just retired? Sean Lee.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they're supposed to be the new it. Shout out to Darius Leonard for his extension sign.
Yeah. Well, that's where we're gonna start our football preview. Actually, we're gonna start in the NFC East today.
Yes,
we're gonna do some NFC East talk. But yeah, man, football's back. Football's around the corner. I will say, I'm hurting. I'm hurt a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I thought before we start, I thought we had a chance to get Aaron Rodgers, but
yeah,
we didn't. So whatever. It's whatever.
Yeah.
The NFC East. Last year the winner of the NFC East was the Washington football team.
Yes.
At 7-9. They won. That was a pretty bad division. The Giants were 6-10, the Cowboys were 6-10, and the Eagles were 4-11 and won. That was probably the worst division in football. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure it was division in football. Yeah. So we're gonna today we're gonna do the NFC East. Then next week we're gonna do the AFC East, and we're just gonna keep going until football actually starts. Because I could care less about the preseason. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah,
I don't give 2 shits about the preseason.
That's a fact.
But let's talk. Since we was talking about the Cowboys, let's talk about the Cowboys. Biggest questions for the Cowboys. Last year they're 6-10. This is Mike McCarthy's second season at the helm. Biggest questions for the Cowboys, of course, is Dak Prescott going to be Dak Prescott.
Is he ready or not?
Is he ready? Dak Prescott suffered a catastrophic injury, I think, definitely like 2 years ago, right? He didn't play last year.
Yeah, it was last season.
It was last season?
Yeah, it was last season.
Oh, okay. Well, it was in the beginning of last season, right?
Yeah,
he was playing. Oh yeah, he was playing pretty good. You're right.
Game 5 or 6.
You're right. They got the Cowboys. I mean, listen, I'm not a Cowboys fan at all. I just think the Cowboys always overrate them. The Cowboys got a decent team. With Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield. They got CeeDee Lamb at the wideout. I believe they re-signed Mari Cooper. Whatever.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that.
They re-signed Amari Cooper. They got a pretty decent defense.
Yeah.
So the Cowboys should always be, right in the mix of things for the NFC East. I just don't think Mike McCarthy is a good coach. I mean, that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
So I don't know what he's gonna do this year with that team, but Cowboys, they look okay.
I mean, listen,
All right.
Zeke lost. I think they say he lost. He dropped like maybe 15 pounds. So, all right, that's either going to contribute to his speed. If he dropped 15 pounds, I'm pretty sure like it's Zeke Elliott. It's not that he was fat. So I don't know. I guess it's just going to contribute to his speed. Hopefully the power is still there. Dak being ready.
Yeah, I think the main
that's
thing
it.
is going to be how Dak performs
That's it.
this season. He was on pace to have a pretty decent season last year, if I'm not mistaken.
His
numbers were pretty good, and I root for Dak, man. I don't like the Cowboys, but I root for Dak Prescott. You know what I'm saying? Because they try to play him, you know what I mean, and they got to give him. They gave him his money, and yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, Dak is he's the factor.
He's the factor.
That's what everybody's waiting for. That's what everybody needs to that's what they need to know. Like how Dallas will achieve or underachieve is all based off of Dak. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it, bro.
Yeah. Next we're gonna let's talk about the Eagles. Shout out to my little brother. He's a huge Eagles fan. Eagles were 4-11-1. They traded Carson Wentz.
Traded him. Seems to be good. Seems to be working out.
Yeah, because he got hurt again.
Yo, he's out. Yo, you see the time period? It's between like 5 weeks and 10, 12.
I know, I saw that. That's crazy.
Yo, what?
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
But Eagles have Jalen Hurts, which they refuse to name as their starter, which for some reason I don't know, but whatever. That
who's he competing with?
I don't even know. Their coach is a fucking bozo, so I don't know.
He's a dummy.
I don't know how that's going to work out. Philly is Philly's one of those tough cities to play in.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how that's going to work out for him. Being there, I don't even see him lasting too long, especially if the Eagles have a slow start.
Yeah,
don't see that guy lasting too long. But the Eagles' biggest questions, of course, was on their defense.
Yeah, man. They don't got shit.
They don't have anything on the defense, and I think of course their biggest question is quarterback. I think every team in this division, now I'm thinking about it, has quarterback questions, right? Because you look at the Eagles, is Jalen Hurts ready to be a full-time starter? I mean, I think that's the biggest question.
Yeah.
Of them all, is he ready to be a full-time starter? I think they go as far as Jalen Hurts, takes them. Is he in his third season?
No, this is his second season.
He was a rookie last year.
Yeah, he was a rookie last year.
All right. Yeah, man. I mean, listen, I like Jalen Hurts. I do. I think
I like him too.
I think I think he's pretty good. It just depends on how this coach this coach doesn't look like he's like you know what I mean? This coach doesn't really strike me as football savant or football savvy.
He's not a guru
kind of dude.
He's not a guru.
But then you even go to the Giants. The Giants were 6-10 last year. They have quarterback questions because this is Daniel Jones's third year.
This is his proven year.
This is the year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where we find out if you're good or you're trash.
Right. This is also Gettleman's year too. If the Giants do they do 6-10 or anything worse, he's gone.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too.
He's gone. Even with the Kenny Galladay signing, which is cool.
Well, that was a good signing.
You know what I'm saying? It was a good signing.
And they get back Saquon.
Yeah,
Saquon Barkley in the backfield, so that'll take a lot of pressure off of.
They stacked on defense.
They stacked on defense. Listen,
they signed Jadori on the other side, so now they got Bradbury and Jadori. So
damn, yeah, listen. The Giants should be all right this year, man.
Yo, defensively, yeah,
the Giants should be all right.
Leonard Williams too. So,
Oh yeah. So
Blake Martinez is back.
so like I said, the biggest question is the
Quarterbacks.
biggest question is gonna be Daniel Jones,
Daniel Jones, yeah.
how he does, and also Saquon though, coming back from that injury. You know
That's
what I
a
mean?
fact.
So that's gonna be
That's a
a bit of
fact.
a factor too. But yeah, then you go to the Washington football team. They won the division at 7-9. Last year they had one of the best defenses in the NFL,
Bruh.
with Chase Young. Man, Chase Young is
Montez Sweat.
Chase Young is a beast, bro.
Yo, he's a predator.
The dude is
a freak of nature.
that dude's crazy.
Freak of nature.
But they have quarterback questions. They have Fitzmagic is going to be starting this year. I don't know about all that, but I don't know. Fitzmagic, listen, he's been a journeyman for a reason.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
right.
This is his. I don't know how many. I don't know. He's starting the season as a starter. Like
As
this
a
is
starter,
very,
yeah.
this is very unlike Fitzmagic. We'll see. Like I said, they have the biggest question. They have a big question at quarterback too. With just Fitzpatrick. You know what I mean? I think they're hoping the defense could just carry them like it did last year, because even their quarterback last year was who Heineke. Yeah, it was a bunch of crap. And then they had Alex Smith for a while.
Yeah,
Alex Smith for a while.
They did. And they had Haskins for a while.
And they had Haskins, who I seen him the other day. Oh, he plays for the he plays for the yeah. I know I seen him. So I've seen the jersey somewhere. I was like, what the fuck?
He's in Pittsburgh.
But yeah, I feel like the Washington football team, their defense is what's gonna carry them this year. As long as they don't turn the ball over, which Fitzpatrick is a turnover machine. But he played good in Miami last year, right?
No, yeah, and that's the thing too. Like that's why I think the Washington football team offense kind of works out for him, because he has targets. So like, Antonio Brown running the ball. That's good. He has Logan Thomas, tight end, who is like, he has remnants of kind of what Darren Waller kind of does.
Yeah.
Not to the T.
Yeah,
but,
no, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's up there. They have McLaren. What's his last name? The wide receiver. He's good. McLaurin.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, McLaurin, Terry McLaurin, from Ohio State. He's fast as hell. So,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like he has things. Fitzmagic can make it work.
He could. Listen, Fitzmagic is not a bad quarterback by any stretch of the imagination. I just don't think he's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, this division is a winnable division. I think it's gonna come down to the three. I don't think the Eagles are gonna do shit in this division this year.
No.
I think it's gonna come down to Washington. Washington, the Giants and the Cowboys. To be honest with you, those are the three. I mean, they were like, and they all had a chance to win it last year too.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I didn't see any I didn't see any clear-cut favorites to win this division. But I'm good. If I have to make a prediction, I'm gonna say the Giants, man. It, like I said, it depends. It's so dependent on how Saquon does and Daniel Jones plays.
Yeah.
But I do think the Giants can win this division.
The Giants are gonna have a hard time too, because listen, they 3 players, 4 days retirement. 2 of those players, offensive linemen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sometimes, the given excuse is vaccination, which is a big thing going on in the league, but people are dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to be pitched out there. But I feel it might be a culture thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To, elaborate on the culture thing. They had a huge brawl.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
They had a huge brawl at practice
I heard about that.
where Coach Judge had them doing, I think, 100-yard sprints. I forget the name of the actual
Is it like how suicides for basketball, but
kind of,
football?
but you're just doing sprinting 100 yards down the field.
Okay.
Get like 4 seconds, go back.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. But you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, Daniel Jones was at the bottom of the pile in the fight. Like, I forget, I meant to remember what this reporter's name was, because he was just like, I saw Daniel Jones at the bottom of the pile. Nobody was concerned. Like, he called that out specifically. And I was just like, yes,
Damn.
I need to remember this man because he has an eye for detail. Hey, that sounds like a culture problem.
That
You know what I'm
does, yeah,
saying?
that does sound like a culture
This
problem.
is not like I only fear God. Like, this is not that. This is not D-Hop against D'Angelo Hall. This is a whole team, one side of the team fighting the whole other side of the team.
Nah, that's
Come
kind
on.
of crazy.
It's very crazy.
That's kinda crazy.
You feel me? So people retiring in 4 days, 3 people, a linebacker and 2 offensive linemen. Saquon needs linemen.
Yeah, so does Jones.
Yeah, Joe
Um,
needs linemen. You know what I'm saying, don't get gas over what's his name, Nate Soldier.
yeah.
Don't get gas for him coming back. Don't get gas. So, you know,
Um,
I'm gonna say it's between Dallas and Washington.
all right. Dallas and Washington. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
It's
Dallas and
all
Washington.
between Dallas and Washington. That's what I feel, man. Because Dallas, only thing missing from Dallas is just Dak. That's it.
Yeah,
That's it. You get Dak in the rotation, and they're easily a 10-6 team.
yeah.
Easily.
That's true.
They're
That is
easily
true.
10-6.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, next week we're gonna do the AFC. We're gonna do the AFC East. And that's your division. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do
Welcome
that next
back,
week.
Xavier Howard. Welcome back. Glad we was able to get that business done. You know what I'm saying?
Before we get out of here, I'm gonna talk one more thing. Did we talk UFC? We ain't talk UFC yet.
No, we didn't talk
UFC 265 went down last night.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't really see most of the card. I saw like the first 2 fights. I didn't see Jose Aldo fight. I saw the main event. I saw the main event between Derek Lewis and I forgot the dude's name. How do you say his name? Gagne, whatever. The French dude.
Cyril Gain.
Cyril Gain. There you go.
There you go.
Cyril Gain. He thoroughly, and methodically, beat the shit out of Daniel Lewis, and I'm a Daniel Lewis fan. Derek Lewis fan. He got that. He got one punch knockout power, and he couldn't get close to him. So that renders all that useless. He thoroughly beat his ass. And then he got a belt, which I was just very, very confused about because, and this is BT Dubs. This is the card that Amanda Nunes was supposed to be on, but she caught COVID, so she wasn't on this card. But yeah, he got a belt, the interim heavyweight championship belt, which doesn't make much sense to me because I thought Francis Ngannou had the heavyweight championship belt.
Right.
So how does one have this shit is so confusing, bro. UFC, Dana White, make up your fucking mind, bro. How does this dude have a belt right now? If Francis Ngannou has a belt, that we just create an interim championship just to do it? That makes absolutely no sense. And I actually went online and I read, and I think it was because allegedly or something like that, he wanted a little extra more time, a couple more days for the fight,
Mm-hmm.
and they didn't want to give it to him, so they put an interim championship on the line, which makes no sense because he's gonna have to fight him anyway for the belt. So
Right.
how is this? The UFC stuff makes absolutely no sense, man.
Right.
So the shit actually makes no sense. How is this dude fighting for the championship when he's already when Francis Ngannou is the champ? I don't know. I didn't understand that. But whatever. Dana White you need to make up your mind, Dana White. I don't know how you run your leagues and stuff, but that shit is confusing as hell.
Dude. Francis is fucking yo, all right. He fought Brian Blades in 2018. First round KO, 45 seconds. Cain Velasquez, February 17th, 2019. First round, 26 seconds KO. Dos Santos, 2019 in June. First round, 1 minute and 11 seconds KO. May 9, 2020. I don't know how to say this.
Rosenstruck.
Yeah, Rosenstruck. First round, 20 seconds KO.
I watched that one.
Bro.
Yeah, I seen that one.
He slumped
Slumped
him. All right. For the belt, Miocic.
And he beat Stipe. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, how
Yeah.
is this all for the John Jones fight? Or like what are we doing? Like, I just don't
that's
understand.
Exactly what I think
if it's for the John Jones fight, just book the fucking fight.
That's exactly what I think it's for.
If it was for the John Jones fight, just book the fight, bro. Like, I'm so confused. I don't understand. But yeah, the UFC, you just confuse me.
Yeah, you're very confusing.
You got anything else? I don't got anything else for today. I think we're good.
Yeah, this is hey, Lake Show.
Don't you fucking forget it.
You know what I mean? Like, really, just keep that same energy.
It's gonna be a crazy season.
Keep
that
same energy.
I can't wait.
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
We gonna get out of here, man.
Y'all still talking Space Jam?
Yeah, niggas, you're still talking Space Jam. Are they still talking anything LeBron, bro? Because he's the league.
Right.
As much as y'all don't want to admit it.
Right. Y'all can look up that tweet. Just because it's taken
word.
Look it up. The man said what he had to say. You know what I'm saying? I screenshotted it.
I did too.
Y'all should have. Come on.
Yeah, we gonna get out of here. Out of bounds on a Sunday.
Yes.
Rocco Manton Haas. We're gonna be back next week.
Yes.
Talk some more NFL preview and whatever else is going on in the world of basketball. We're gonna have some TV to talk to. I'm gonna review Suicide Squad and some other shit that I'm probably watching. But yeah, we're gonna do that next week.
Yes, yes.
We out of here, man. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for rocking with us. And we will talk to you guys next week. Peace.